We, as the Egyptian community, we scream to have our teams in game. الاهلي, الزمالك, these are like the most famous teams.
But I can tell
confirm
you
there is negotiations between UFL and الاهلي.
And some clubs
In Egypt?
Yes.
So we can buy an old الاهلي kit. Wow. صباح الخير يا جماعة. نضارة بس عشان انا مش شايف اي حاجة. دلوقتي نروح نجرب البيتا الفيرجن التانية منها، ولسه محدش عارف ان اصلا في بيتا دي. هي لسه طبعا في وقت تصوير الفيديو ما نزلتش، غالبا هتبقى تم اعلان عنها وقت الفيديو ده. معلش السرير متبهدل شويه، بس عايز اوريكم الهودي الفشيخ اللي هم ادوهولنا ده. كان الهودي ده محطوط في الشنطه الفشيخه دي، وايه تاني، التيشيرت دي برضه، شويه مرش حلوين الصراحه ونضاف قوي الصراحه. وفي الكاب دي روش قوي الصراحه برضو. فدلوقتي ننزل نفطر، نروح الهيد كورترز بتاعه UFL نجرب اللعبه. المفروض في اخبار حصريه نعرفها برضه، هقول لكم عليها اول ما نعرفها. بس لحد دلوقتي 100 100. نازلين اللوبي اهو، نتقابل كلنا عشان نطلع الهيد كورترز. فطرنا فطار محترم. نخش بقى ايه عشان عندنا يوم طويل. ربنا يستر. افتكروا كريستيانو مستنيني في المكتب نلعب مع بعض جيمين. نخش دلوقتي شباب بس بنتجمع. طبعا ما عنديش فكرة مين دول، خطهم وحش قوي، ناس محترمة. How many points? Look. A billion points. عاملين كده لسه واحدة. Oh yeah. Gets some of the luck. Holy. Oh.
They need to be more precise with their passing.
Oh, I tried to be too cocky there.
Yeah, it already feels different than the testing version that we tried.
He has players available. Salah.
Let's try one.
See Alisson. You got Alisson in?
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Football, the winner there, and sends it back.
This guy had Courtois in last time. He was not.
Can they move
No
the ball
upset.
forward?
Oh.
Can they make use of all the space they
Let's
have?
shoot. Let's shoot.
What's a passing option?
Oh.
Salah.
Oh. Wow.
Looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Modric.
Come on. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Defender intervenes. Right place, right time. Now they've got some
Go,
space
go,
to counter.
go.
The run continues. He's broken the deadlock.
First shot on target.
It is exactly the same as last game, to be fair.
Cristiano Ronaldo. They now have 10
Ronaldo. Modric.
Laporte.
I deserve it.
And they're level once more.
I deserve it.
71st. Tim Cahill.
Level pegging.
You need your skinhead.
He's very tanned.
Oh no.
Ronaldo. He wrestles the ball away. Lots of options for him.
Let's try one.
Odegaard. He'll look
Nice.
to attack. Now he has
Wow.
the ball.
Is that foul? No.
Mo Salah.
Salah.
Went for goal, but missed.
Salah. لا.
Go.
The referee adds 4 minutes to the clock. It's a goal. Left-sided central midfielder has
No.
the goal is opening up.
Look at this goal.
Pressure forcing them to pass it backwards.
Let's go.
A cracking goal.
Oh, look at the time. There's no. I'm sorry. Was that real like 4 minutes? I just felt like an actual 4 minutes.
Nah, look at this beauty.
To be fair, the fake shot.
It's over.
Oh mate.
GG's.
Fair play. Fair play. I beat him last game. I promise. Even though it didn't finish.
معانا يونس صديقي من المغرب.
شكرا.
انت كبرو حاسس ان هي كبدايه احنا ده الفا بيلد يعتبر فانت شايفه ايه؟
هو صراحة في سكيل جاب، يعني واحد يلعب 10 مقابلات ضد واحد ما عمره يلعب كيف هيكسب. It's very manual. It's not assisted.
الباسنج حلو قوي.
الباسنج حلو. تضغط كتير تمشي الكورة بعيد يعني. The finishing
الفينشنج عشان هنا يعني بيل ده جول كيبر ده حلو لانه بيل تاني جول كيبر وحش فهي دي لسه اللي مش 100%. طيب
ماركت
نخش على الماركت. فلو رحنا
الفوق عندك سي بي ال بي وار بي. سي بي بعد المباراة تربح سي بي
اوكي
لايك كوينز يو نو
ودي ينفع تشتري بيها لعيب.
نو يو نيد سي بي اند ار بي الاثنين. look at the market for example Bellingham
مش بالسي
مش
بي
او مش او
الاثنين مع بعض. اوكي
والار بي you need to play games.
اوكي
مباريات تطلع
فعشان يبقى عندك فريق حلو لازم تلعب. نو واي
اكزاكتلي
يعني الفلوس ما تنفعكش. يعني انت ممكن تشتري سي بي بالفلوس بس عشان تشتري لعيبه لازم تلعب. واو حلو قوي السيستم ده.
بلاير منيو بلاير انفو
دي
الستاتس والسكيلز. players have skills.
Okay.
It's like play styles. So set piece, dribbler,
predator,
joker, fake shot. And I don't know if you can unlock this with skins.
يعني ممكن نشتري اللي
تشتري باك وسكين. في سكينز بتاع لعيبة specific وفي سكينز لأي بوست. For example, this for
أي center back.
أي center back. I'll open all of them. CM, left wing. And this just for Bentancur.
البيلد ده او السكين ده. ايه ده ممكن نبيع؟ نايس. يعني انت ممكن يعني اللي دفعته خلاص مش عايزه تقوم مرجعه.
نايس.
ومجهودك حلو قوي دي.
Bentancur.
نشوف بقى السكين.
And the skin look defensive positioning strength.
السكين ده بيزود له اتريبيوتس معينه. واو حلو قوي. لا انا عاجبني فكره ان انت حتى لو دفعت $1,000,000 في اللعبه لو ما بتلعبش مش هتعرف تشتري لعيبه كويس. لازم تلعب. ميسي
you can just apply like random skin for Messi.
وممكن طبعا اشيلها يعني مثلا لو حطينا السبوت لايت
ادي تعطيك كومبوجر شوت باور وبينالتيز ولا تعطيه هيدن فينيشن جامبين.
بس احنا مش عايزين ندي بالظبط. ممكن نديها لرونالدو مثلا بالظبط. فميسي ده عندي ده غير عند اي حد.
so your Messi is not my Messi. So everyone can customize بالستايل بلعبك. ماركت حكيمي 89 صلاح حكيمي same rating. Do you agree؟
كويس بس وريني البيس بتاعه 91
حكيمي 93
فير. انت راضي؟ وبقى اعلى لعيب مصري واعلى لعيب مغربي 89 فير.
Who's the second best player؟
ايجيبت؟
yes.
مصطفى محمد لازم يبقى موجود.
مصطفى نونت
82
نايس.
فير بس موضوع التو كرنسيز جميل قوي.
الار بي في البيتا واز ريبيوتيشن يعني انت مش ممكن ما عندكش ريبيوتيشن
بس ده غير السي بي والال بي. الار بي
سي بي والال بي
لشراء اللعيبه.
بس ار بي reputation is by playing and getting high divisions. You can't for example just start and buy Cristiano Bellingham because you don't have reputation. You're not a big club.
فانت السي بي والار بي هم اللي بيحددوا شراء اللعيب. يعني انت ممكن يجي لك سكين حلو للعيب وتقعد تشتري
the goat
صاحب اللعبه
وبالجوت
صاحب اللعبه.
ايه ده الجوت
حلو جدا.
هو حتى 40 مليون
لازم يعملوا له. هو الجوت طبعا.
هو الجوت.
امبابي ماشي. اسيب لكم اللينك بتاع يونس في الديسكربشن. الف شكر يا يونس. والله شكرا ليك. والله ساعدتني جدا. وخش بقى فقره الانترفيو. Eugene, how are you doing?
Doing good, man.
Sorry for taking too much of your time.
It's absolutely.
I know it's been a very long day for
Okay.
you. I try to make it quick. First question is more than the most important question for me is the licensing part in terms of African teams and Egyptian teams. Like we, as the Egyptian community, we scream to have our teams in game. Al-Ahli, الزمالك, these are like the most famous teams. We wish we have the whole league, but we were not we were managing our expectations. Can we expect something like that maybe at the launch of the game or maybe in the future, like licensing and having the Egyptian national team, the Egyptian teams like Al-Ahli, الزمالك, because this is one of the biggest demands, and it will, like people will go crazy if this happens. Like they play the game a lot because they love playing with their teams, and it's not available anywhere. So yeah.
So as the game we're building is centered around our main mode, which is an online mode where you create your virtual club.
Yes.
This is the focus, and that's why basically if we speak about football club licensing in general applied to UFL, I cannot say that we have like an extremely large roster of football clubs present, but we are planning to implement, and it's going to be there day one. So we are implementing some special mechanics related to club branded IPs so that they could be integrated in the main mode. What I mean by that? I mean that so you create your virtual club, you sign deals with players, you earn money through playing, and so you sign deals with them. And so, for example, we have Al-Ahli, right, in the game, for example.
You have it?
Just imagine. And so you go to the store, and in the store you can buy items that are Al-Ahli items. By that I mean, for example, logo, their current kits, home, away, third kit, maybe stadium if they have the rights for it. So you will have a chance to buy these items in the game for hard currency, which is basically real money. Yes. And customize your virtual club with this so that all the players you play against will see that you are a supporter of Al-Ahli. What is also important is that part of the revenue that we will make on this item we've sold to you will transfer directly to the club.
Oh, nice.
So basically this is a way for you to indirectly support your club if you buy the club items inside the game. And this is something fresh. This is something nobody is doing currently in the football gaming market. But we believe it's the only fair way to incentivize you to spend on club-related IP. Because if you are truly a fan of your club, you can, I think, and you have the ability to spend some money. If you don't, it's okay. We're not against that. The game is free. If you have it, you can buy yourself at least like a logo, and everyone will know that you're supporting the club. It's important for you. It's part of your life and all that. That's how we do with club-related IP in our main mode, which is basically this online competition. So offline, though, you will just have a chance to play with your club. So offline, you will have just the team, the current roster, for example, of Al-Ahli, dressed in their kits, having their logo and having their stadium. Because offline is actually a place where we're not making any money right now. We are talking to clubs around the world, and we are talking to your clubs too.
Really?
Yes.
Can you reveal something exclusive?
I cannot because we don't have a deal yet.
So,
but I can tell you
there's negotiations between UFL and Al-Ahli
and some clubs
in Egypt.
Yes, this is likely to happen, that we will have these clubs, but most likely not at day one. The reason for that is that just we don't have enough time and capacity to just implement everything. And if we hit a good deal with the guys, and especially as it's going to be happening right after release, because we have a set of clubs that will be more or less available at day one, and through the course of like maybe a month, we will know whether this model actually works.
It works, yeah.
Yeah, do people want to play by these rules? If it's going to be working, 100%. We will have it. If it's not going to be working, then we will have to consider how we reshape our strategy related to clubs, basically.
You'll find another way.
Likely. Yes, it's likely, because we want this to happen. We understand there's a strong connection between the club, its fans, and the digital representation of it. We want to be like the ultimate shop for you to enjoy your club and elements of its IP with your team. And for example, just imagine there are some historical kits, or maybe you had
retro kits,
or maybe you had a different stadium before, historical one.
So we can buy an old Al-Ahli kit Wow.
If the club gives us the access to this, we do it.
That's really, really nice to hear. And like, I play football games for a very long time. My team, my favorite team was never in the game. So this is something.
Yeah, I totally see your
And
point.
the player base in Egypt, I can tell you, are like in the tens of millions who play football games. So this is important. That's why I was. Then my next question is about offline teams.
Yeah.
Because part of the experience for football game, we like to meet up in a cafe or a coffee shop, play with each other, and the one who loses, we make fun of him and all of that. So at launch, what are your plans for offline teams? Other than the stuff we saw here, like I played the alpha version. I've been told there will be some teams and some customized teams, but what can we expect at launch in terms of offline teams?
So we'll have our partner clubs there present.
Okay.
We'll have a number of partner teams that are like some custom brand teams, and maybe this brand's ambassadors on this team, something like that.
Krsstiano team,
100%. We will also have a number of teams, and it will be like a rotation happening where we will be putting into the game some top teams from top players in the main league, so that our users could just try what this super team is actually, how it's feeling when you're playing it. So you will have a chance like to play some super top teams offline, which were made by some top players in the main mode. That's just the starters. It's not the way it's going to be forever. And so we're currently already working on a new mode that will be present both offline and online. And this mode, I cannot say a lot about it, but this mode is designed to give you an experience of playing a high quality team without having to grind your way to it. And so there will be good variety of what you can be playing.
Be more casual, more like for people who don't have too much time to put in the clubs.
Yeah, exactly. Because sometimes you just don't want to go into that grinding mode, right? Yeah, exactly. We're doing that, especially this offline part of it. We could neglect it actually, but we are doing that because we want you and your mates to have an opportunity to just play some fun football at a cafe or somebody's place, so that we have various rosters and you could enjoy this competition. And it's not like 20 teams that we have. I cannot give you more details.
It's okay.
But I'm sure everybody's gonna like it. We want you also to have an opportunity to play. You are playing your club and your mate is playing his club, and you're at one coat, at one sofa.
So you have your profile with your team, so you can.
Yeah, so that's what we're also doing. So we want you to have an opportunity to play versus your friend who's also having a team, because there's this talk. My team is better than yours and stuff, but we never can meet each other.
And you can do it offline.
And you will have a chance to play it offline.
That's amazing. So I can grind my team and meet up my mates when we were outside, so we play each other.
Yeah, and you can explain them why their team is not so good.
That's really nice. Quick question before we move on. Is there a plan for an mobile app?
Yes.
Not UFL mobile app.
Yes.
Like the game, like something that.
Like a companion app.
Yeah, like a companion.
Yes, there are plans for that. We're working on that already, actually.
The main mode, the online mode, the one which has most of the effort put in, clubs. When I played the alpha, I saw the RP, the LP, the CP, the skin system. It's very simple to understand. It's very easy. Can you just simplify for everyone how to build your team at first, and how you have to improve it? Because as far as I understand, there is no money you can put enough to improve your team without playing. You have to play in order to improve the team.
Yeah, so
you can briefly explain it to the people.
Yeah, I'll give you some context to that. So first of all, so you get the first team that you get. It's a small team. They're not cool players. You have some more or less good players. Like you have a captain there, so that you feel that there's someone who can play well,
leading the team.
Yeah, exactly. And so you keep playing. You start playing. You start earning CP, and CP is basically the resource you need to buy players. At OBT1, we had also RP as a currency.
OBT1 is the beta one for everyone who's watching.
Yeah, exactly. So that was also used. So you had to use two currencies for some players, like top players. And we have reworked that. Now, RP, reputation, is not a currency anymore. It's like a cap on your club. And so to get great players, they require a certain amount of this reputation to be on your club. And so to earn this reputation, you have to play and win. And so once you've upped this cap higher, and so you can accommodate a cool player. Basically, like in real life, Ronaldo won't play for like second tier team, right? Once you've managed to hit that, you get access to all those players who you can acquire. You buy them, so your cap grows once again, and so you once again have to grow it further to find more better players.
So there is a cap for the RP you can earn, and you have to use it in order to improve the team. So the cap has to increase.
Yeah, you're like pushing the cap all the time further on to get better and better players on the team.
So you buy players with RP and
it's basically CP, and the RP just shows how much capacity you have, and you have to grow this. Like you had like 200, for example. Now you like get 300. The number is irrelevant. I'm just using for example.
Yeah.
And so it's just that you've upped it, and now you can, for this amount you have, you can buy someone who will fill it, and so you from 300 you have to go to 400, 500, 600, so that you have more of it and you can stack up.
So at the start of the game you can't buy the best 5-6 players.
Impossible.
No way.
Yes,
There's
possible.
no way. Even if you have all the money in the world,
you won't have enough cap.
So you have to play, increase the cap, buy players, and I've seen a feature you can sell the players.
Sure.
So you get the same amount back or less?
No, you get less.
Okay.
And basically, it's also important to say that in our case, there is no football player transfer market between the users.
You buy it from the game and give it back
sell to the game.
Yeah.
Why we do this is that it creates a black market if you don't do it the way we do it. So with our competitors' games, you will see a lot of websites selling soft currency there. This is not something we want to have. That's why you buy from the game, you sell to the game. And the reason to that is because we want you to use your skill and time to get to these players rather than you just, you play casino waiting for this drop to happen, or you just don't get this drop and then you sell everything that you got so as to find him on a player transfer market, which is something we don't want to happen. On top of that, we have skins, and with skins, just like I said, it's pretty simple, and we want to recreate this vibe when you had a magazine and you would put in, I don't know, like Panini cards on it.
Oh, nice.
You have a player collects you have to collect these. You have to apply these to your players. And skins, they have a rarity system, and so the more rare the skin, the more attributes it actually brings with it.
We got one of the packs Ronaldo as a goat in the background. It's really cool.
So the goat Ronaldo, and there will be cards like that, which are not in any collection. They're like very individual, and of course through OBT we had very high chances of probability of getting cool items, because you could open 1 to 3 packs and get like super shiny team. So yeah.
And any plans for the PC version of the game or no?
I will be honest with you, we're working on a PC version. At some point in time,
there will be, but not
there will
the
be, not right now. But I can say that somewhere around end of August, the beginning of September, we will give updates on the PC.
Okay. Eugene, it's been a pleasure. I'm sure this is not the last time we're gonna talk or meet. Thank you so much for your time, and we will see you hopefully very soon. Any last words or?
Last words. I hope they're not my last. But yeah, of course, all I can say is that I'm personally super happy to have you guys here, because we have a chance to talk directly and explain what we're trying to do, what's the direction we're trying to hit and everything. We're super grateful for all the support you guys are giving us, because obviously this is a game for you. Let's see how it goes from here. The only thing I can commit to is that we will do our best to make it a cool game.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Eugene. See you soon. Thank you.
See you soon.